everyone, welcome to Bella's Crochet Gifts. I'm Bella. So today is Vlogmas Day 18, which means it's December 18th, and I have a blanket update for you. I have some advents and some gift exchanges to open with you today, and I was going to share some cookie updates. I've been making some cookies, and I was going to tell you about two of my very favorite cookies in case you are interested at the end of the video. So we'll start with chocolate because I love it. All right, so this is my chocolate advent, and day 18. Let's see. Ooh. We have this ornament right here. Right there. My fingers don't go that far. Ooh. It's one of the little chocolate cups with nuts inside. Mmm. Let's see. It is Madelon hazelnut. It is a milk chocolate hazelnut praline topped with caramelized almonds. Yum! Right there. I know that's not your favorite, Jude, but this one is really good. I was talking with my friend Jude from Llamas and Pajamas, and she's like, I really don't like the ones with nuts. And I was like, I totally get it, because there are certain chocolates that even I don't enjoy. But yeah, she doesn't like the ones with nuts. And I was like, I had this really dark chocolate the other day, and I was like, woo, too dark. Way too dark. There's too much cocoa content and not enough sugar in it. So that's a little something to learn about me. Anyways, so I have my hand-dyed advent, and day 18 is right here. All right, let's see what color it is. If you remember yesterday's color, it was kind of a all purple. Ooh, we got another blue purple mix. Apparently I dyed a lot of these. I was kind of let's just say I rushed a little bit more on my advent, whereas I took each individual hank for the ladies and hand dyed them separately. I did a couple together for mine just because I was like, it's for me. I'm gonna love it. I'm using all the colors that I love. So I ended up with quite a few that are very similar. So here we go. I think that's going to look really pretty with that more concentrated purple one. That'll be nice. Okay. So then I had my blanket update. So I'll put up a picture. So this is stretched out on my bed, and I think, so I've done the center, the 6 around, the 12 around, and then I think I have one over here to show like what I'm thinking. Remember how I said I was going to do like two in the corners, and then 2 at the top, and then 2 on the side, and then 2 down here. So I'm thinking that's going to give it more of the square shape. And when I went, let's see, what was it? So the bottom should have 5 across. The next row up should have 6 across. The middle should be 5, and then 6, and then 5. Unless I put a corner in each one, in which case I think it would be 6 and 6. With just the little bit of the hexagons that'll make, you know, you see it. I mean, I'm trying to describe it, but you guys are seeing the picture, but it'll be how like one's smaller and then it comes around, and then smaller and comes around. So this blanket was a Yarnspiration pattern, and it is a tutorial with, I believe, Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. So if you are looking at it either way, I am going with the written tutorial and the graph, which works a lot easier for me. But I believe this is called the Scandinavian Snowflake Afghan. It will be linked in the description box down below, I promise. But I'm really enjoying how it's working up, and I think that this will be a nice throw size. And once I get the white, I have not tucked a single end, so when I go to make the white around it, I'm gonna have to have a big sewing in my ends party because I haven't tucked anything. And I knew this blanket was for me, so I'm like, I'll get to it later. It's not like it's on a time crunch. But I'm really happy with how it's working up. I think it's going to be a really pretty blanket. The hexagons are a little on the floppy side, so I'm interested to see how they're going to lay once I get the edging on. But we'll see. It could be interesting. Maybe I needed the extra rows because I did cut off quite a bit of the center hexagon pattern instead of going all the way out. Anyways, so that's where I'm at my update. I hope that made sense. Now I have my gift exchanges with my two friends, Ray from Ray's Yarn Addiction and Heather the Crochet Witch. So this is from Ray, this beautiful paper. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I could make something really big. She gave me the other one. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ray. I love these. See, I told you it was a melon. That's fine. I'm cool with it. I don't need labels for everything. So this is the self-striping cotton cake mill ends, and it is a fine number 2. Let's see. It is 55% cotton, 45% acrylic. So I was a little off, but I knew it was like almost half and half. Approximately 225 grams per cake and approximately 875 yards or 800 meters. So I got 800 meters right. And this is machine washable, lay flat to dry. I would definitely machine wash this regardless. And it calls for a C or number 2 hook and US number 2 needles. So very cool. I love this color. Oh my gosh, he's so pretty, and this feels so nice. Thank you so much, Ray. That's amazing. Oh, so pretty. I love it. Woo! Yay! Thank you. All right, and then I have day 18 from Heather the Crochet Witch. All right. Thank you for not using packing tape, by the way. Last year I had all the issues trying to get into Heather's packing job. No way. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are nice. So this is a Karen cinnamon swirl cake. Here we go. Oh, it's so pretty. I made a shawl out of one of these. Oh, that would be beautiful as that shawl. So this is the color Slush. It is 100% acrylic, a medium weight number 4. machine washable and dryable. It is 8 ounces or 227 grams. It is 407 yards or 372 meters. It calls for a 5mm hook and needles. It is made in Turkey. Oh, that is such a pretty color. I don't think I have this color. Thank you, Heather. This is gorgeous. Oh, that would be so pretty. As a shawl. Imagine another shawl. This does work up really nice. If you guys are wondering, I really enjoyed it. Oh, I think I did one of my movie marquee blankets with some pink I got, and then I made a shawl and I sent it to a friend for either a birthday or Christmas. But oh, this stuff works up really nice. Thank you guys so much. This has been really amazing. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am, because this has been really awesome. All right, that's it for today. I hope you guys are doing well. Whoops. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, my cookies. That's right. Okay. I knew I was like, there was something else I was going to say. All right. So, I wanted to tell you guys, 2 different cookies that were part of my childhood. And, I'm going to link 2 recipes down below that I currently use. These aren't necessarily the recipes that were used when I was young, but the first one is called Peppernuts, and it is apparently from, I think it originated in Germany, like around in the German area. I have ancestors that came from Prague, and so this was a family recipe, the one that my mom has, and it's a little tiny, about this big. It's a little spice cookie, and the ones that my mom and I would make when I was really young, it's a very crunchy cookie. The version I do right now it has almond flour in it, so it's a softer cookie, and my husband just loves them. He'll eat them like candy. Like, every time he goes by, he's like, Peppermint, Peppermint, Peppermint. But I remember being young, and what you do is you roll them into snakes and then you cut them with a butter knife. And I remember doing that with my mom as a child, and you know, you always wanted to eat the dough because it tastes good. He's like, no, don't eat it, that has eggs in there. But oh, I remember that so vividly. And then the other one, this was my grandma's recipe, my mom's mom. She was an amazing baker. She's the one that had the peppernut recipe, and she did coffee cake and amazing bread. Anyways, she was the baker in the family. But she had a chocolate covered peanut butter ball. I believe in the Midwest, sometimes they call them Buckeyes. Is that right? Buckeyes? I think so. But basically, I have a story that my mom told me, that I was like no more than like 3 or 4, and we were visiting my grandparents because they lived in a different town at Christmas, and there was a whole plate of cookies, including chocolate peanut butter balls. And I was walking at that time, you know, not well, but like just teetering along, do. But every time I would pass the cookie plate, I would take another chocolate covered peanut butter ball and eat it. Like every time I was passing. And they're like, why are they disappearing? And apparently I ate like most of them. So, I found a good recipe that I like, and to make it less sugary. I've been, and this with the peppermint recipe as well, I've been substituting like part of the sugar or like all the sugar for like a truvia baking sugar. So like in the peppermint recipe, I do the uh, the truvia brown sugar, which I believe is like half sugar, half artificial, or like half no calorie sugar or whatever, or no sugar. Does that make sense? Anyways, and then for the peanut butter balls, I do half powdered sugar and then half the truvia confectioner sugar, which is the powdered sugar for truvia. And they work out pretty good, and it is less sugar, which is very important because obviously I like chocolate a lot. So anywhere I can make a little less sugar in my diet is probably good. But those are two recipes that I really enjoy. They are part of my Christmas season, and if it interests you, check them out. If not, just good story. But yeah, I really wanted to tell you about that because I have both doughs chilling in the fridge. So you chill them overnight for the peppernuts, and then you chill them at least 3 hours to overnight for the peanut butter balls, so that you can get a nice ball shape, because you roll them in your hands and stuff and make them balls. I'm not the best at dipping them, so I usually just kind of take a spoon and go splat and kind of splash it all over. But I mean, it works. And you know, I use like the melting chocolates from is it Ghirardelli? Really good chocolate. Really good. But anyways, so that was my share about my cookies, because they are going to be made into their final shapes very soon. I'm probably going to bake the peppernuts today and shape the chocolate covered peanut butter balls tomorrow, and then dip them or spoon them tomorrow night, so they have time to set up and everything. But all right, that's about it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. I hope that you are doing well, and that you have a wonderful day or night or whatever it is. I hope it's wonderful.